Okay, let's get down to business.
Let's get right down to the nitty-gritty.
That's always made me laugh. Because it rhymes with
Titty.
well, I wasn't going to say titty.
When I was first getting to know you, you said, my mom says titty.
Oh, yeah.
You said, my mom doesn't say boobs, she says titties.
Yeah, but she
Lady
says
titty.
it just, that's her word
Your
for
titties.
breast.
So what did she say, like, your titties are getting big, you need a new bra?
Yeah, oh, look at your titties. Oh, I can't even say it. It's like so cringy, I know.
Look at your titties.
Oh my gosh, you're really becoming a woman.
Mom, my
then-
nipples came in.
Wow! Wanted to get you a brassiere. And then she calls bras brassieres.
Is she
She's southern. No, they bra
Where's she from?
brassiere.
Oklahoma?
They say, you got your nice brassiere on. No, from the south.
Like Alabama?
Like Texas.
So like vertically, horizontal,
One more
vertically
sentence.
south. I guess it's geographical and then cultural.
Yeah.
Well, because it's like weird because, you know, you can go to Texas and you can have like the Wild West. Like you have like the West, you know? Like, oh, I'm Western. Like I'm from the great, like Lubbock and those areas. And then, you know, there's like East Texas, it's like the woodlands, it's like swampy and like,
Yeah.
you know, like that. And then there's, what do they do in North Texas? I don't know.
They do the remote control airplanes
What?
off their
Drones?
off their roofs. That's what they do in like
In the north?
in the Panhandle.
For what?
Are you
Just
talking
for
about
fun?
Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For fun?
Yeah,
or
they
like
have
for
like
a job?
the northern motorized, like the model airplanes.
That's what they're known for?
Yeah.
I don't really know anybody
That
from the north, I
section.
guess.
Did I just sell that to you? Because I totally made that.
I was like, that's really weird, but I mean, I guess okay.
Oh my god!
Because
A
you
needle! That doesn't even look like a normal one because, like,
God,
look.
that's really sharp.
If y'all can see that, that was in our carpet. Well, I don't even know what this needle would be used for. What if someone has like a gun with, because this could be like a really skinny bullet.
A really skinny bullet. Yeah, and in the South, they're all like, slavery. No.
That's like the South.
Yeah, but I meant like South Texas, like the Valley.
That's why I don't get the Gumbies like doing all the Confederate flag. What's the business with that? Don't they know what it's?
Who?
We don't need to get political. Mascarpone. I forget. Okay, so she's taking Italian, right?
Italiano.
And you don't go like this is like
This is a
you're
stereotype.
pissed off.
This is like, what the hell do you want?
Anytime I'll be Italian, I do this like just instinctually.
Yeah.
What the hell do you mean?
That was good.
Okay. My aunt told me to be careful. I told her that I had a YouTube channel with my roommate, and I told her like several different times because the first 2 times I think like she didn't really hear it. I don't think 'cause
She didn't really acknowledge
She didn't
it.
acknowledge it. She didn't say anything about it, and I thought that was kind of weird because I thought it's like pretty big news. And so then the 3rd time, finally, she's like, because I keep putting it in the little conversation like.
Did you want her to watch?
And every time she's like, I won't, no, not really. But
Did
I
you
wanted
just
her
want her
to
to be
say
proud of you?
something, you know? Yeah. And if she saw it, then I'd be like, no, don't see those. And then she'd watch them and it'd be like,
Yeah, you're so
but, the 3rd time, she's like, well, you know, you need to be careful what you put on the internet. Because when you do, it's like, it's going to be there forever.
It's going to go away.
And I said, I think I know how the internet works. Wait.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I went to speech therapy in elementary school. I was like,
Mommy, can I please have a burger?
I didn't say mommy ever. I said mother.
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 Mother, can I?
I said mother.
Mother, would you
And
please
mother.
spare me a
Like,
piece of bread?
mother. Rob.
Mother, I'm so hungry.
Hungry.
Hungry. Please have a
Okay,
piece
why am I
of
begging
bread.
for food? That didn't happen. Mother, can you hand me the remote?
That sounds very aggressive. Were you always aggressive towards your mother?
The guys at the same time.
I wish I
You
had
just
some of
have
those. You know how those like really small glasses, like sunglasses, are in again, like really tiny ones.
Ew, I hate those.
I wish I had
Never
ones that
get
were like
them.
this big. No, you know what that just reminded me of? The blind mice in Shrek. Tiny little me.
I bought this when it was really cold outside. It's called Don't Accidentally Shoot Me Because You Think I'm a Cute Little Animal.
Cute little snow leopard.
They do call me that in the States. That's where I'm originally from. Where are you from? I thought.
Madagascar.
Do you know Alex and Marty and Gloria and
Yeah.
Melvin?
I grew up amongst them. Actually, I birthed all of them myself.
Well, I thought they were from New York.
No, well, yeah, that's the sad part of it. It's a little personal, I must say.
Okay,
It's
go
really,
ahead, go
it's
ahead.
really touchy. So basically, when I was 12 years old,
Yeah. I mean, just let your heart
I
out.
was impregnated. Well, you see, it was kind of a social experiment at the time. See, Madagascar doesn't have that many actual people in it, and so there's a lot of labs and stuff that do kind of experimentations on animals and humans, and one of them was trying to impregnate people with other animals, and guess what? I was the only one who took to it, and I guess,
Well, were you
recently-
paid at least?
No, I was an
That's just a
indentured
shame.
servant.
That is a.
I had 7 years of lab work
Oh my god.
in order to be free. That's why I'm now in the States. 7 years later. I was turned 19 now. This was when I was 12. And so it took me all this time to work my way here. And basically, it was a lot of many
She
hard
worked.
years. I worked.
That's what I assume.
I birthed. And
Well, you know what? It actually makes sense now, the story, because how else would they have been able to talk? If they didn't
yeah,
have
exactly. They
this?
had human
And you know
mother
what?
qualities.
I do see the resemblance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Marty?
The penguins,
Or all of them.
all of them from the zoo.
All of them are from you.
The lemur, actually, those were my friends. Those are who I lived amongst when I would escape from the lab late at night. They helped me get out of that dark mess. And so what happened was they were born in Madagascar, very young ages. As soon as they were born, they were shipped off because they were trying to hide, what they were doing. So they tried to incorporate these animals into regular human life, and so they sent them to zoos in New York. And they had this instinct, right, this internal instinct that they had to go back to the homeland, which is why they
wanted to break
unknowingly,
out there.
they wanted to break out, and they unknowingly ended up in Madagascar. And, the stars aligned, the clouds parted, and they were there. Unfortunately, I had already, left. And basically, that's how I'm a mother of 16.
You should sell them
Look at
my
my
rights.
eyes.
Do you know how large the zebra is whenever they're birthed?
The penguins were the easiest, I must admit. Just shot right out. Well, they were eggs.
Well, that was really something. Like, to go through all that, I would assume someone would be a bit
Take a couple
on
blows.
the crazy side. Like, my kids! Where are my kids? And you didn't get to...
Well! Joyce Byers. You get it?
No. What?
Because she went crazy when Will went
Who's-
missing, and then she's like, Will! Will, is that you? The phone! The lights are talking!
Wait, when? Where?
Stranger Things!
Oh, yeah.
All that. Oh, yeah?
Wait, what
I sent
happened in
them
your
off.
life again?
I've suffered a trauma, and this is what I deal with.
I want to know how you got all, mixed up in all this, but that's probably a long story.
I told myself.
Like it was an online situation.
It was an online situation. Found a Craigslist ad. It said, "Free boat ride and a nice hunk waiting for you."
the boat taking a nap.
Free boat ride and a free boat ride and a nice hug waiting for you in
He
Madagascar.
really misled you on that one. You were 12 years old.
My parents let me go on the internet way too much.
Well, there you go.
There you have it.
And that we will, with that we will
Excuse me.
conclude.